This is Puerto Rico's governor. This is Ricardo Rosselló, and he is facing calls to step down after leaked private messages between him and his closest advisors showed offensive and homophobic remarks. There have been big protests since the messages were published on Thursday. The latest to get underway is in the capital, San Juan. It's due to start any moment now. There's been the scenes all week have looked a lot like this, with, as you can see, big rallies, protesters wanting Mr. Rosselló to quit. They're shouting, "We will kick you out," and "Ricky resign." Some have even become violent. Well, the group chat was published by the Center for Investigative Journalism, and they're talking about nearly 900 messages in total between Mr. Rosselló and 9 members of his administration. They're an absolute bombshell. In one chat, Mr. Rosselló calls the former New York City Council Speaker, this is Melissa Viviretto, he describes her as a whore. An official also jokes about the growing pile of dead bodies after Hurricane Maria. In another exchange, an official makes really vulgar remarks about the Puerto Rico singer Ricky Martin and says that nothing says patriarchal oppression like Ricky Martin. Well, Ricky Martin has been firing back, saying, translated from Spanish, "We cannot allow our Puerto Rico to be in the hands of such leaders." Now, the governor has so far refused to resign, but he has issued this apology. Let's have a look at what he's been saying, because he has come out fighting, but he has said that he's not proud of what he did, talking about those hurtful comments, adding that it's a painful situation for me as governor, as a human being, and as being a Puerto Rican. Now, we've also had this update from CBS correspondent David Baño, who's on the ground. He's been covering this for his organisation. 11 current and former staff members of his must surrender their cell phones to the island's Department of Justice by Friday. So that's the latest development there.